This interview was recorded at the Epic Book stand in front of Epic Books during the Hamilton Locke St Festival in 2012. Hello all. Today I'm at the Locke St Festival in Hamilton, Ontario, where I'll be interviewing Barry Alder. Hello Barry. How's the day treating you?
Hello Stephen, I've been doing great. It's a fantastic day here despite the imminent rain.
Hoping it stays nice.
Yes. Although I see blue skies now and we didn't see any earlier, so that's a good omen.
Yes. Could you tell the folk a bit about your work?
I write a series of science fiction spiritual novels. Basically it's merging the two genres into one in a hopefully entertaining format.
Well, I've read the first of them, and I can say this: they are entertaining. I enjoyed it.
Good.
And it was somewhat thought-provoking.
Yeah, about the whole storyline with the soldiers from the near future being put into stasis, waking up 300 years in the far future, with Earth civilization collapsed, and then having to work closely with a highly advanced spiritual group to defend the village of the spiritualists against the invading empire.
It's rare to find a blending of New Age and military ideas in anything but a confrontational dynamic. What brought you to the idea of them forming a symbiotic relationship?
I've had the privilege of working with the Canadian military off and on over the years, and I find a lot of them are a lot more spiritual than you'd give them credit for.
How many books do you have in the series so far?
So far I have 4.
Do you plan on expanding the series further?
At the moment, no. But if enough fans write and ask for more, there's lots more stories that can be told.
Okay. Where could people access your work?
They can access it through my website, or they can access it through Smashwords. Some of the local bookstores have copies.
You have a foot in the New Age world yourself. I understand it, as I understand it. Can you tell us about the Man, Myth, Magic exposition you're managing in October? And can the interviewer learn how to speak?
I think we'll have healers there that can do that. The exposition is a celebration of the strange, the unusual, the paranormal, the spiritual, and it's bringing together a whole bunch of different ideas in a fun, happy, light atmosphere. We'll have one of the things we're having is a costume contest, so we urge people to come up in costume to the show. We've got lots of very interesting people there. We have spiritual healers. We'll have Ryan Brown, the magician. We have the Metal Floss Sideshow, a flyer for it. The Metal Floss Sideshow is a Victorian-era couple who produce these carnival-type sideshow acts, all in fun. It's a great fun day, great for family. I urge you all to come out.
Yeah. And yours truly will be attending there and giving some lectures.
Oh, yes. We've got you down for a whole block of lectures. You're going to be busy all day. And selling your books, too.
Yes. Do you draw heavily on your own life experiences when you're writing?
In some areas, yes. Most areas, it's just stuff that comes to me. It's pure fiction, stuff I make up.
What do you think is the obligation of the fiction writer in the current era?
That's a good question. I would hope that the fiction writers are able to portray things that people won't normally talk about. Put them into the context that people can easily see. You know, what's the question, what's the possible answers, and entertain at the same time.
Where do you see the publishing industry heading in the next 5 years?
I don't think there'll be that much change in the next 5 years. People seem to like the written word and picking up books, although the electronic forms are gaining ground. I think it'll take the next generation to really move it off the printed page.
If you could be any character or profession from one of your books, which would it be?
Ooh. Probably the lead character out of my series, a military explorer traveling new worlds.
Thank you, Barry.
Thank you, Stephen.
Correction. More information on Barry's books can be found at http://alderbookpublishing.ca. Come to the Man, Myth, and Magic Show for books, readings, and seminars. Creative fiction and a lot of fun. This interview brought to you by the works of Stephen B. Pearl, the finest in speculative fiction. Free stories, first chapters, and more available at www.stephenpearl.com.